Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities Tarot. Excuse me, my name is Rochelle and I am doing the weekly reading for the collective. It is timeless as always. And I'm going to get some prosperity dust here on the table. Yeah, let's see what's going on for the coming week. When you see this, it's for the coming week for you. And remember that this may not play out exactly this way this week because I'm tapping into the energy, but everyone's on a different timeline. Anyway, let's start with a quote from this little book called Think by Dr. Robert Anthony. It's warm. I should have turned on my fan. Let's see. I've already had those ones before. I want to do something different. Okay. Whatever you are trying to avoid won't go away until you confront it. Makes me think of that quote, what you resist persists. Whatever you are trying to avoid won't go away until you confront it. Oh boy. My cat is throwing up. That's awesome. All right. Yeah. Cat puke on the floor won't go away until I clean it up. Okay. So let me get a couple of angel cards. Intention. We've got an angel playing golf, intending to get that ball in the hole in one. Intending to hit something very far, as far as it can go. And then we have truth. Two angels looking at each other, holding hands. Intention to speak the truth, to be more truthful with another, to be truthful in general. Okay. So what am I starting with? Yeah. My tried and true wisdom of the oracle. Oops. It is so warm. Woo! All right, I picked this one. Oh, and there goes Charlie. Building blocks, 28. Building a solid foundation. Higher power in reverse, number 4. Not for you in reverse, number 6. Well, it's like building towards something and you're on the right track, but then somehow you get it into your mind that you have to do it all yourself, or you have to, it's like there's a what's the word? It's like deciding like something can't happen unless you take full control and make it happen, forgetting that it's easier to get what you want when you let go, because what will come to you will just happen naturally. What's not meant for you won't. And so if you're just kind of like hanging out, going with the flow, everything falls into place. But when you're trying to muscle your way through something or to something, you can get yourself into sticky predicaments. And there's something here about ignoring the red flags, like doubly. I think both of these kind of speak to ignoring the fact that there's something that you're missing, or something that you're ignoring the fact that you're ignoring something. You want something. You want it really badly, and maybe you've been working really hard towards it, but it's kind of like, I don't know, it's not working in your favor. Hasn't been. This could be in the past as well. Let's go to Heart's Hidden Secrets. It's like you're avoiding the truth. Something needs to be confronted about what it is that you are doing. What are your motivations? Something like this. We've got depth, awareness, importance, and value. You're doing a deep dive. Let's see. Cloudy judgment, illusions, unbalanced and distorted. Something is really important to you, but it's yeah, you have a distorted idea, or you're seeing things in a distorted way with this one. Obsession, infatuation, adoration, and addiction. There's cloudy judgment here because you aren't thinking straight. You are addicted to something. You're so in adoration. You adore something or someone so much that you're overlooking the red flags. But you really want what you want. But you think, it's like you think that you can just make something happen here. But it's not that simple. And it's because you're trying to go after something that's not meant for you. Something like this. It's like needing to be true to yourself. Truthful with yourself. Honest with yourself. Let me go to the Osho Zen Tarot. It's like you're on the right track, but then you're getting distracted. No, that's not the right word. Somehow it's like you're being taken in the wrong direction. You're taking things in a wrong direction. I don't want to say wrong. That's not a good word. In a direction that is not meant for you. Possibilities, 2 of Fire. There's more than one path. There's more than one direction. Clinging to the past, 5 of Water. Yeah, see, you're clinging to the past. That's what's causing this cloudy judgment. You're obsessed with someone or something from the past. You're having trouble letting something go here. There are new opportunities, new possibilities opening up to you, but you're not able to see them because you're surrounded by the past, or your perception of the past. Something that's not meant for you. And then we have the Fool. Aries energy. You want to take a leap of faith. But it may be toward something from your past that is not meant for you anymore. It's like something that has red flags, but you're like, no, but this is the answer. This is what's going to make me happy. This is what's finally... It's like you want to take a risk because you're so obsessed, but that obsession is making you forget that taking a risk is precarious. It's not a calculated risk. It's a risk that somehow you're not seeing straight. So let me, whatever you're trying to avoid won't go away until you confront it. It's like you're stuck to something, or you're obsessed with something because you're trying to avoid the truth of the matter, possibly. Truth. Let me get some cards from these angel cards. The Dreamer. Oh, we've got the Fool again. A leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. Okay. The High Priestess. Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. For me, as a reader, High Priestess is all water signs, Cancer and Scorpio and Pisces. Yeah, listen to your intuition. You've been having a hard time tuning into that because of feeling so obsessed about the past. Have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. What you want is somehow not based in reality. Release. Archangel Azrael. The end of a phase or situation. Spiritual transformation. Time to move on. This is the Death card. Scorpio energy. The end of a, yeah, see, have patience. Consider what you want before acting. The end of a phase. It's time to move on. It's time to explore other possibilities, to go in a new direction. Okay, I'm going to pick some cards from my new deck. Forest Spirits Oracle cards. These cards have beautiful artwork, but it's hilarious because whoever created these didn't do their spell check, their grammar, mostly spell check. So some of these have some typos, which I find hilarious, and it's one of the reasons I decided to get this deck. Because I don't know, I think it's funny. Anyway, let's see. We've got Badger Spirit. Look deeper. There are secrets and hidden treasures. Can't even talk. Secrets and hidden treasures for you to discover beneath the surface. Secrets and hidden treasures to look at within yourself. Beneath the surface. Ooh, that lands above depth. What are you aware of? It's like you're gaining some kind of awareness. Nature Spirit. Divine nature. Your love and wisdom help you overcome your limitations and reach a higher level. As you go deeper, you also go higher. Kind of like a tree. Yeah. God, look at that. I love this art. It's so cool. What's that? Honey badger? Honey badger don't give a shit or something? Anyway, let's see. Fish Spirit. Positive. Maintain your freedom and independence. Good luck will slowly approach you goods. You goods. One word. You goods. Oh my god. I don't know why that cracks me up so much. These are probably made like in another country. Anyway, maintain your freedom and independence. Good luck will slowly approach you. And it's good. You're getting the goods. This is really, this is the direction that you're meant to go in. This is you looking at yourself, like finally, instead of avoiding some truth, some reality, you're finally getting honest with yourself, and you're setting an intention to overcome limitations, but it's from a place of love and wisdom, because you've been around the block a few times. You kind of, you figured it out. You know some things, and you're like, you're connecting the dots, and you're like, okay, well, I'm the one that's been putting limitations on myself by focusing on the past, obsessing over something that's not even meant for me, and ignoring the red flags. Now I'm like, okay, maybe there is something better for me. And then it's like, rather than taking a leap of faith toward the past, you're like, I think it's time to go in a new direction. And you're allowing yourself to be patient, to let something percolate, bubble up, unfold. Yeah. And it's leading to, it's a very positive outcome. Maintaining your freedom and independence. That's a part of the love and the wisdom that you have kind of developed and nurtured for yourself. So, I'm going to look at the Modern Life Oracle. And I might read a little bit from this as well, because it's hilarious. And this is gonna, let's see what you are struggling with, possibly. Snooze button samurai in reverse. Yeah, this is like, it's choosing to, so for a start, you may not be getting enough sleep. You may be up super late and you have to get up early, like me. I'm like, oh yeah, this is my message. And just feeling like you just can't wake up. You don't want to get up. But also there's something about, this is the avoidance, avoiding something. You keep putting something off. Delivery app devotee. Putting too much into getting something. It's like convenience over quality. And it's not very healthy. Gym rat in reverse. So you're overcompensating. You're like, okay, I'm gonna, overindulge, because I'm feeling lazy or I'm tired. I don't want to put energy and effort into this. But then you wake up in the morning and you're like, okay, I gotta like burn off those calories, put in, extra double time, but then that's not healthy either, because you're lacking balance somehow. Do I need to? No, I'm not going to read. I'd rather just keep picking cards. And I got the message. It's fine. I am going to get some cards from the Radical Abundance deck. Trust. Learning to trust yourself, your intuition. Cultivating trust by speaking your truth. Humor. I should leave these down here. Trust, humor. Yeah. bringing humor into the situation, into the conversation. Humor fixes a lot of things. You don't want to be overly humorous when it's not called for, but like just having that humorous mindset, like seeing things from a humorous standpoint. You know, seeing the absurdity in something and laughing at it. Happiness. Can't have happiness without a penis. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I am perpetually 14 years old. Just saying. Yeah, trust, humor, happiness, like trusting in yourself, allowing yourself to trust others to support and nurture you. I think that's a part of this possibility, is going in a direction that feels good, that makes you laugh, that allows you to be your unique self. Yeah. Okay. So, where are we at? Let me get some cards from the Oracle Tarot. Two of Wands, your own power. Yeah, this is taking your power back from the past, kind of overcoming this obsession, whatever this is, or addiction to something. And somehow you're taking your power back through loving yourself, through like the wisdom that you have gained from what you've been through. You maintaining your freedom and independence from something that has kept you stuck. Yeah, Seven of Cups, decadence and indulgence. This is what you're taking your power back from. Whatever you've been indulging in. And the Chariot, the inspired warrior. We have Cancerian energy. We have a lot of water. Water and fire. A lot of water and fire here. It's like you're overcoming something that had you, like you were having a good time, but it wasn't, it was very much a immediate gratification kind of good time. You weren't thinking the long term, and that's a part of the problem, is that, okay, say for example you're drinking a lot, like waking up the next day feeling like crap, and so you're like, okay, I need to overcompensate, but then you're like stressing out your body and your whatever, your emotions, your mind, whatever, and kind of caught in this loop, because then you're like, oh, I'm stressed out, I just need to have a drink, and then you kind of go back into that cycle. And so you're taking your power back. You're like, all right, well, there's only one person that can stop this, this craziness. That's me. And now I'm going to make different choices. What is she doing? She's holding something. What is she holding? Oh, it's like her hand is in a fist. She's like shaking her fist as she's pushing her shopping cart. I got this. The inspired warrior. So you're feeling inspired. You're going toward what it's like, as you move in a new direction, as you drop whatever you've been clinging to the past, whatever thing you've been clinging to from your past, you're freeing yourself. You're buying your freedom, and you're going in a new direction. And it is very much about following your dreams. And good luck is on its way. Good luck and finances. If you've been struggling financially, that's going to start to fall into place, be better. I want, Magic of You Oracle. Euphoria, honor yourself. Number 9, honor yourself and your own power. Speak your truth. You're setting an intention to speak your truth, to see, look at the humor in whatever situation. You're lightening up. And happiness, happiness is like, I talk about sometimes your baseline of happiness, and how no matter what is going on around you, you can have this place you go that you can kind of lean on, where you know you're okay. You know everything's going to work out. That's a part of trust. And it's like this postcard I have on my wall. Happiness is not a state to arrive at, but a method of traveling. And that's a part of honoring yourself. Ubuntu, compassion for others, 34. Compassion for others. Honoring yourself allows you to have more compassion for others. Especially when you've been through something where you've felt stuck to something, in whatever way. When you overcome that, you have a greater capacity to understand when and why other people might be there. And that could put you in a position to help support and guide people who are also struggling. Boo-ho, transform the way you see. Number 2. Yeah, you're taking your power back. You're transforming the way you see, because you're looking deeper. You're going deep. Yes. And that's really, I don't know, there's a big turnaround here. There's a big shift for you. So let me get some cards from the numerology deck. Communication, 33. Music, 32. Communicating through music. Communication. You could be getting communication through music, like lyrics, songs. You could be hearing songs and like getting epiphanies and downloads. You could be writing music, composing. Love, number 6. Well, yeah, you're opening yourself up to love. You were closed down before. You were very hyper focused on something that was causing you some, I don't know, inner turmoil, we'll say. And by kind of letting something go and setting your intentions, putting your efforts, your attention on what it is that you know is good for you, that you actually want, holding the space for yourself as you work through something, setting the intention to get up when your alarm goes off, not pressing that snooze button, not allowing yourself, I don't know, some kind of how do I say it? It's like creating allowances for yourself. You're not doing that anymore. You're like, no, when it's time, it's time. And I'm not going to put things off. I'm going to focus on myself in a way that is healing, that feels good, that's going to have long-lasting positive effects. And there could be some kind of new romantic thing coming in for those who are interested in that. Taking a leap of faith towards somebody new that is not the person from your past. And being open to communicating, speaking your truth, being honest from the get-go. But it's all because of you taking your power back and being super loving. Like when you can embody, the more love you can embody, the more you can share that and then draw it to you. So I need to close this out. Yeah, you're instead of avoiding something, you're meeting it head on. You're confronting it and you're working through it, which is awesome. I think, yeah, I'm gonna get a rune card. Tiwaz. I think that's how you say it. Let's find it. Oh, right there. Yes, Tiwaz. A key theme for this rune card is the sort of passionate leadership that takes into consideration the greater good. Yeah, I talked about this. Like you helping others. Passionate leadership, because you've been through it and you've learned a few things and now you can share with others. It may suggest the need for self-sacrifice, but if you can find the strength and self-discipline to work for the benefit of all rather than just yourself. Ooh, and self-discipline, that's a part of this. Overcoming the snooze button samurai. But if you can find the strength and self-discipline to work for the benefit of all, and kitty fur, rather than just yourself, you will reap rich rewards and the respect of others. And I feel like there's a certain amount of respect here with the truth card. Victory is indicated here, and the Chariot is all about victory. Victory is indicated here, but only if you proceed with personal honesty and consideration for others. Yes. You need to be proactive, not reactive, now, and find the courage within to take whatever action is needed to achieve your goals. Don't take action for the sake of taking action, though, as this card is also a warning against rashness. It's like, you know, there's the two sides of the fool. It's not just, forget how I put it in the beginning, but like, yeah, taking a risk without really thinking it through. There's patience here. There's listening to your intuition. This is you understanding that when it's the right time, you can take a risk. Yeah. Be cautious and open your mind to the opinions of others. Weigh up the pros and cons. Know where your strengths lie and then move forward with justified confidence in your ability to be a committed and successful leader. Yeah, all right. You are leading. You whether that's where you're stepping into a position of power or you're leading by example. You're still as things shift, you are naturally stepping into this place where you are, well, you're setting an example no matter what, and it's a good one. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. How's this work? Oh, yeah.